guys, it's Claudia here from The Protein, and today I'm going to be filming a first impressions for you on our new all covered foundations and our new all covered concealers. I have them both here for you and I'm wearing them right now, so if you want to see how I got on, how they applied and my first impressions, keep watching. All covered foundation, so it's like a full coverage foundation, and I'm about to put it to the test now and see what it's like. I like a full coverage foundation, but I don't like anything that's super drying, so we will see and I will let you know how I get on. So I can see that after a few seconds it definitely oxidizes ever so slightly to match, because in the bottle I could see that it was a little bit darker, and then when I applied it, it was a little bit lighter, but I had the feeling it was going to oxidize ever so slightly, but it matches my fake tan perfectly now, so that's a thumbs up for me. Okay, so this is the foundation on when I have no powders on. I've just applied it all over my skin and I put a little bit of concealer underneath my eyes. So you can see that it's a very full coverage, but it hasn't dried down to a completely matte finish, so it's not sticky, which is nice. It applies really nicely. You do have to work with it a little bit around the skin, but that's standard with any kind of foundation, to build up the coverage. My skin is a little bit more textured around here at the moment, so it has helped conceal that definitely, and it's covered any discoloration as well. Here are my first impressions on the foundation and concealer. I use shade 15 in the foundation, and in the concealer I use shade 12. Now I would have seriously dehydrated skin, but then around my nose, my chin area, I would be a little bit more oily, so I would definitely say that the foundation went on without sticking to my dry patches, which is really good because that's something I'm more conscious of. But I really like the finish of it, really like the coverage of it. As I said earlier, my skin is a little bit more textured at the moment around my mouth and around my chin area, and I covered that up without drawing attention to it and didn't stick either. So I would say if you have any discoloration in your skin, like rosacea or little breakouts that you want to cover, it would be great for covering that too. And then the concealers, I would say, are amazing as an eye base, really good as an eye base, so they're really nice and full coverage. I use them as my eye base today for the shadow that I'm wearing right now, and then I use them underneath my eyes. So what I did notice is they're super thick, but not drying. So same thing as the foundation, thick but not drying. It went on, it was really easy to spread it around, and it covered everything really quickly for me. They're kind of like a more semi-matte finish in my opinion, so you're well able to cover like tattoos, really intense blemishes, or anything that you really want to get rid of with them. So overall, the the all covered foundation is definitely one of my new favorites. I think I really like it. I previously would have always used the HD or mixed it with a little bit of the AMC foundation, but I find this is a nice kind of an all-rounder, has a little bit of an luminosity in it, and it's not as drying as the HD would have been before. So if you have dry skin, definitely don't be afraid of it, because it's a thumbs up for me, and I am like the Sahara Desert fell on my face. Really like the concealers as well. I'll give them another go. I'll try some different shades, but I like that shade 12, and again works really well as an eye base, so all around it's a thumbs up for me. And thanks so much for watching guys, and I'll catch you in the next video.